You're not thinking of getting a bike rack for it?
It's on my to-do list.
Yeah.
I'm toying up between having a bike rack on the spare wheel on the back.
It's a nice looking bike.
Yeah. It's probably the main selling point about it. It's nice.
Because you've got touring racks here, I see.
Yeah, like it's a good do everything frame.
Yeah.
So, like aluminium without like a good carbon fork.
Yeah.
And a long seat post is buzzy.
Yeah.
Carbon is expensive, and yeah, not so good for loading up to the teeth on a long tour. Whereas steel, like, I guess it's nice traditional.
Yeah, yeah. And what sort of gearing do you have? Is it a compact?
Yeah, it's kind of compact on the front end.
Oh, even less. It's actually a 4630.
Yeah.
So good for, well, I mean, it's a touring setup essentially, isn't it?
Yeah.
And on the back it's
32.
32, right. Right. So, I mean, essentially it's downhill and then uphill, but the uphill is fairly minimal. We kind of do most of that in this first loop.
Yeah, pretty kind of cruisy.
So it's 1,093 meters. It's rolling out and we're headed uphill towards the mountains. Me on a high-end super lightweight road bike and Richard on a pretty heavy touring bike.
I wonder if there's still snow on the peaks.
When did it snow? It was like about a week ago now.
3 days ago?
Yeah. So we've just come into Shirogane, which is the hot spring village of the area. Nothing much here except for hotels. Well, so far I'm super impressed with how quickly the all-city kind of heavier touring bike is going. I mean, I'm on a light carbon frame and I guess the weight of my bike's just over 7 kg. But wow, this one's rolling really well. It's either that or Richard's super fitness. Anyway, we've reached the top of the climb and pretty much descent back down to where we started from. But maybe we'll get some views of the mountains on the way down. That's the volcano. You can see the volcano smoke coming out. Come off the bike path and we're in the hills of Biei, which is a pretty nice area. Richard's still here.
Hanging in there.
Well, behind me is the largest mountain and volcano in Hokkaido, called Asahidake. Yeah, we're in the town of Biei, where Richard used to live.
Trip down memory lane.
So how long did you live in Biei?
About a year in total. My wife was here for 3 years, so back and forth quite a lot before I moved into.
Oh, konnichiwa. Domo. It's a nice spot. Look at that window. Wow. There's a tag here for a ski case that went to Colorado. The owner is a skier, long-time skier, who teaches telemark lessons. And according to his wife, he took a trip there 35 years ago. Must have meant something because he's still got the bag tag. What's the curry you've got there, Richard?
Meatball curry. The meatballs have some cheese in them. Pretty good. See, we've got some cheese here. They're saying it's through the head of.
How's your cheesecake?
Really good.
Still here. It's after lunch and Richard is right with me. Can't slow him down on his touring bike.
Still here.
I didn't have to slow down even, you know.
Oh, I thought you were being nice to me.
No, well, you know, I mean, I wasn't going guns out all up there, but
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't going slow either. So yeah, the bike and the fitness, they're doing pretty well so far.
I don't want to act too confident.
There's still another 25k to go. We'll see. So we're headed back up to Shirogane. We've got 11 kilometers. We found quite a nice ascent route. Not too steep. Gravel! Shit! What am I gonna do on my road bike? See you later! Yeah, I mean that small section of gravel just showed what the forte is of that particular bike compared to this. It's an all-terrain vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty nice to hit a bit of gravel and just be able to keep
Power
pedaling
through. So we're just finishing the ride on a beautiful cycling path that will take us back to the car, and we've got really nice views of the mountains.